different thing altogether.
Do you think Muslims worship the same God as Hindus and other people do?
No.
Because I feel they worship an Asura actually.
Because Islam does not believe there is any other God except Allah. Now, if you want me to explain what Allah is, if I explain it now, there will be riots. So, in a roundabout way, again, Muslims do not, they believe, sincerely believe that God is one. But in actual effect, God is not one. You want to know, because this is a very important statement. What they call kalma, which means there is no God but Allah. But the tragedy is, if you believe in Allah, you don't become a Muslim. Hindus believe in Allah or God. Christians believe in God. So many other people in God, but they still don't qualify as Muslim. Believe in Muhammad. Now, which one is more important, Muhammad or Allah? Unless you believe in Muhammad, you cannot become Muslim. And if you are not a Muslim, you go to hell. So if Allah cannot save you from going to hell, what kind of Allah is he?
True.
Pointing on him.
He
said, you do 4 wives, whereas I can do 13, or as many as I can get. But what kind of law is this?
But one of his wives was 8 years old.
Aisha.
Aisha, is it?
That's a controversy. They said she is 16 years
No,
old.
no, there is no controversy. The hadith clearly says that she was 6 years old.
6 years old.
Yeah, when he married her. And they also claim that you have to ask the consent of the woman whom you want to marry. What does a 6-year-old woman know about marriage?
But they claim she was 16.
They tell lies, they are made. Oh. They even don't know how to tell lies. I shall know about these things to say, yes, I know about her marriage. No, he married her when she was 6. So obviously a woman has no say in the marriage, in the matters of marriage. Now these people are made of stories which they cannot back up. Now if you analyze Islam, one wonders.
How is it that Islam overran so many civilizations within 50 to 100 years of its creation? Iran was gone.
That's a good question. That is a very good question. Tell me now, how is it that Genghis Khan, in 50 years, he murdered half the humanity?
But he didn't manage to destroy the cultures. Islam overran civilizations as such.
Because it was not his business. He wanted to rule people. Whereas Islam wanted to destroy culture to establish its own culture. This is the real difference. Islam itself is the ambassador of a certain way of living, which means a different culture. Unless you do destroy the existing culture, you cannot impose a new culture. It is the same thing. If your car is green and you want to make it black, you have to go over the black to give it new color. You can't allow the black color to show
Is
itself.
there a threat from the Muslims in India to the Hindus or to the entire nation? Is there a potential threat of the Muslims?
Now you can be sure I am glad you were not born at that time when I was born. You are going to have another revolution the way we had in 1947.
Okay.
The truth is, no matter what these Muslims say, in chapter 2 of the Quran, God says Allah is the enemy of non-Muslims and He wants their destruction. So His followers are going to destroy all non-Muslims. Their population is growing fast, and before long they will want to, no, they can't live with any non-Muslim. They drove out all non-Muslims from the Punjab. Even they have driven out all the non-Muslims from Kashmir, never mind anything else. So they are going to make another claim that we want this part of India, Pakistan or something else, and there will be the civil wars again. It is not only India, in fact, the whole world faces this danger because there is no such thing as democracy in Islam. Islam advocates government of God, whereas democracy is the government of the people. What will happen is when the population of the Muslims of India increases, they will rule India by force of their vote. But I am sure the Hindus are going to resist. So that democracy will go out of the window. That will be might is right. And if Hindus can muster some power, they will survive. Otherwise, they will become slaves of the Muslims forever.
But Hindus will have to muster power not in just physical sense only, but in a political sense.
That is whatever is called power, they will have to that. Physical power has got its own significance, but these days, intellectual power, power of the brain, power of discipline are far more important than the physical power. You can carry 1 mound of rice on your shoulder, but if you have a crane, you can carry 20 mound, one person. So, power means so many things. No, it is no good, to start with, it is no good for the Hindus to fight Muslims, they should all be Indians. But as it is the tradition of the Muslim that they can't live with non-Muslim. If they live, they have to impose their rule. So that will lead to similar trouble what people had in 1947.
Usually what they say is that no, Islam is good, Muslims have distorted it.